And now, Andrew's Doers, Andrew Does Everything, proudly presents Sixtieighterella. It is based on the story of Cinderella with a plot twist. Let's tell you the story, shall we? Once upon a time, there was a young adult girl named Sixtieighterella. Sixtieighterella had 10 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters named Sophia, Isabella, Xavier, Tara, Yanina, Eliza, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, and Tasha. All 10 of them constantly made fun of Sixtieighterella and always made her do all the chores. 68er Wedge, sweep the floors, wash the dishes and windows, do it all! Said Sophia, Ivana, Xavier, Tara, Yadina, Eliza, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, and Tasha all together. And then one day, the king of Sexagentumlingham's messenger arrives and says, Hear ye, the king of Octo Sexagentumlingham, his royal majesty is going to throw upon with lots of food and after dinner. And at 10 o'clock, whoever has the most beautiful gown and crown shall marry his son, Prince Octo Sexagentumpling. Can I come? Asks Sixtieighterella, but she's not welcome. Her ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters are. They ran with huge excitement and picked out dresses to wear to the ball, but argue over who will Prince Octo Sexagentumpling fall in love with and marry. He's going to marry me, said Sophia, the oldest stepsister. No way, Sophia, you're wrong. He's going to marry me, said Ivana. Both of you are wrong. My Prince Octo Sexagentumpling is going to marry me, said Xavier. The rest disagree and say, all three of you are wrong. He's going to marry me. Later, at 8 o'clock at night, Sixtieighterella is so distraught, upset, and sad about not going to the ball and not marrying Prince Octo Sexagentumpling. Whatever will I do? She wanted when first. Suddenly, Sixtieighterella fairy godmother arrives and comforts her. There, now Sixtieighterella, I can help with a bit of magic, and you will become a princess. Nobody will know it's you, she said. And so, she waves her magic wand and to do all the chores for Sixtieighterella. But she's not done yet. She says, Sixtieighterella, go fetch me a pumpkin and some mice. Luckily, Sixtieighterella has 68 pumpkins and 136 mice. Sixtieighterella fairy godmother waves her magic wand again to turn the 68 pumpkins into a handsome coach, the 136 mice into horses, and then Sixtieighterella wriggles into a gown and crown, and then a pair of glass slippers appear on her feet. Sixtieighterella says, I've never seen such an octa sexagentumpling gown, and get a load of my glass slippers. Fairy godmother, how can I ever vacuum it up? And climbs into the coach. Sixtieighterella says, well, you can't, but have fun, Sixtieighterella, my dear, but I would warn you, return home before midnight, or the spell will be broken and everything will change back to the way it was before to normal. And gave her a clock to tell her what time it is. It's 9 o'clock now. And so, Sixtieighterella accepted the warning. Meanwhile, at the ball, the king of Octo Sexagentumpling said, good evening, everyone. Prince Octo Sexagentumpling was wondering who he should marry. Isn't that right, son? In which Prince Octo Sexagentumpling responds, yes, father. At 10 o'clock, Sixtieighterella arrives at the ball for the food first, just in time. 60-year-old then sees Prince Octa sexagentupling. Her ugly, mean, wicked stepsister Sophia and Tasha say, "He's walking towards me!" all together. But Prince Octa's sexagentupling is now walking towards any of them. He is walking towards 68-Erella. After dinner, Prince Octa's sexagentupling says, "You must be 68-Erella. May I please have this dance?" And so 68-Erella said, "Yes, I would be delighted," she said, overjoyed. 68-Erella and Prince Octa's sexagentupling dance happily together. But later, 68-Erella checks the clock and it's almost midnight. So she scurried out of the ball and she was running so fast that she lost both her glass slippers. The next day, the king of Octa's sexagentupling and Prince Octa's sexagentupling traveled all around the neighborhood to find 68-Erella, who captured Prince Octa's sexagentupling's heart and brought the 2 glass slippers she lost with them. By the time they arrived, they knock on the door of the home where 68-Erella and her ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters lived. But instead of 68-Erella, they find her ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters, Sophia and Tasha. Prince Octa's sexagentupling then says, "Ladies, my father, the king of Octa's sexagentupling, and I have a favor to ask. Can Anna try on these 2 glass slippers?" Sophia is first, but her feet are too big. Ivana is next, but her feet are too small. "Nonsense! They fit!" she said. The rest did the same thing, but none of their feet fit either. Suddenly, the king of Octa's sexagentupling and Prince Octa's sexagentupling noticed 68-Erella. She looks rather familiar. "Prince Octa's sexagentupling, my prince, and your majesty, is that you guys?" she heard excitedly. And the glass slippers fit, and 68-Erella, the king of Octa's sexagentupling and Prince Octa's sexagentupling lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story, Andrews. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, share, and everything, and buy our merchandise at everything.com. Take care. Bye.